A southern Indiana city hopes to parlay a federal grant into a tool to help redevelop some long-forgotten properties. Vincennes, Indiana has a $300,000 EPA grant to identify polluted properties and help get them rehabilitated. News 10's Mike Grant reports the state's oldest city hopes the money will provide an avenue for growth.
The west side of 6th Street in Vincennes is a bustling commercial center now, but it hasn't always been that way. Once it was home to an abandoned battery factory that became part of a Superfund cleanup.
We have a track record here of turning sites that were once deemed as a brownfield or just unmanageable into something that's very good and puts it back on the tax base for us.
The state's oldest city has other sites that have enough environmental questions about them that they are not getting redeveloped. Now, the city has a Brownfield grant that can help potential developers.
This grant provides a tool for redevelopment and an opportunity for Vincennes to grow.
Property like the site where the Universal Scientific plant stood before it was wiped out in a fire 5 years ago is an example of a place where the grant may be able to help. No one knows exactly what was left in the ground here after the Universal Scientific plant burned down. What this grant will do, though, is allow a new owner the opportunity to find out what's here and maybe even provide some federal money to clean it up. Something that could turn vacant lots back into productive sites once again. In Vincennes, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
The grant has very specific requirements on who can receive the environmental assessments and when they can be done. People looking at purchasing property with potential problems are encouraged to contact the mayor's office in Vincennes for details.